That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Insigne. Milik looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. Oh, shooting chance! Alexander is there to heave it away. Arthur. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Deftly done. And a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Hoists it forward. Lorenzo Insigne. And here's Mertens. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Bonucci. Politano was not to be moved. Cuadrado. Chiesa. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Insigne. And here's Mertens. Cuadrado positions himself well and cuts it out.
Napoli are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Juventus get it back again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Forward it goes.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Lorenzo Insigne. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Politano. Politano not easily shrugged off the ball. Dybala. Chiesa. And time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Origi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Liverpool making an early change here.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
We all love a trial,
Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And it's Kovacic. Looks to clip it forward. Hoists it forward. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Look at the defender bombing forward. Azpilicueta tries to clear. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Thiago. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's played forward. Hudson-Odoi. Kovacic. Battles to win it back. And there's a long ball. It's got through to him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chelsea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Zuma.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
That's a decent ball. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. And it's Conte. Hudson-Odoi. It's a brilliant interception. Wijnaldum. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Let's put a stop to that. Abraham! Real chance! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of...
Hits one! It's in! They are right back in business. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Alexander-Arnold. It's being played forward. Jorginho. Abraham. Pulisic! They scored! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. Thiago goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Salah. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Finds himself eased off the ball. It'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Pulisic! And the keeper barely had to move.
Pulisic might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Abraham. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. He could be in here. And he's cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Origi. Mane goes for goal! It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's left his man. Keeper's ball. Thiago Silva. Kovacic. Mane. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Origi set up 1 goal so far. Mane.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now it's Mane. Raspilicueta. Conte. Jorginho. Abraham. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Chelsea are making a change now. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Jorginho. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Hudson-Odoi. Abraham. Oh, going for goal! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are absolutely ruthless. Big chance! He scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Abraham. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wijnaldum. Thiago. Gets it back. Abraham. Pulisic goes long. Now can... Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! This is as ruthless. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic. He's the kind of player who can really control a game from midfield. He's got fantastic technique and passing ability, and a pretty mean shot too, Peter. He's also a really useful defensive presence, always alert to any opposition threats and pretty adept at nipping them in the bud.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Just off target.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Has a goal! He's scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
The young showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Sevilla take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Muller. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. That was mighty close. Rakitic. And it's Rakitic. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Suso, Luke de Jong. Gnabry. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Lewandowski. Sevilla have a free kick. And help's available out wide. Oliver Torres receives it in a wide position. Luke de Jong. Timely intervention. Gnabry brings it forward. Gnabry has brushed off the ball there. Gnabry cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Coman. And here's Muller. Real Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Suso drives it forward. He's looked long this time. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Suso. Davis is strong enough. It's a brilliant interception. Gnabry. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lewandowski doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Oh, great ball! And the shot! Acuna plays it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Another decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Sevilla leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Oliver Torres. De Jong plays it out to the flank. Out towards the flank. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Suso. Coman looking to break out here. Kimmich. Muller going for goal. Sticks it away. Bayern Munich are all square. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Bayern Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent.
Goes for goal!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Turns and goes back. And here's the chance to counter. Rakitic. And it's Luke de Jong. Going through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Coman is on a run down the left wing. Muller. Well read, he sorted that out. De Jong is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Suso provides an outlet. Good take, and he's had a look. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic with a delicate ball. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Bayern Munich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Muller, a scorer already in the game. It's a loose ball.
Bayern Munich have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Lewandowski has been found. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Suso. It's come through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Müller. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alaba gets away from his opponent. Has a pop! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! Well, there was to be no other outcome. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Sevilla, what looks to be a decisive lead. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Kimmich. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. He gets past his man. Tries a shot! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! So that's it. It is all over. Sevilla did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.